Hi, it's Bonnie from Three Birds Renovations and I'm going to take you on a tour of our latest project. So the overall design of the kitchen, I wanted to be really warm. So those, natural timbers, keeping everything, those golds and the floor warm, and then having those really organic shapes. And you can see here with the island bench, that's what we did. It's kind of like a little bit of an art form, the island bench itself. We then wanted to kind of just bring it down and keep it quite earthy, and we've done that with the farmhouse sink. The brushed brass is beautiful, and all the stone is what makes everything so modern. Choosing the right appliances is such an important part of any kitchen design. The oven we chose is the Electrolux pyrolytic self-cleaning oven. So basically what that means is after you cook, you just set the oven to pyrolytic function, then come back when it's finished and wipe away the residue without hard scrubbing or exposure to harsh chemicals. Plus this oven has a bake and steam function which uses steam at the touch of a button. I think there's a misconception that a steaming oven actually makes everything really soggy, but it doesn't. What it does is crisp up that top layer and makes everything beautifully moist inside, which means better tasting food when you cook. It also has a smart food probe which tells you when your food is done. So what we've got here is a 60cm Flexi Bridge induction cooktop. So what does the Flexi Bridge mean? What it means is that you can segment the two different cooking zones, or you can have them together to create one large cooking zone. There are a couple of reasons why we went with the induction cooktop, and the first one being is that it's slimline, it looks beautiful, aesthetically it's just a wonderful piece on your bench. I love that. The second reason is it cools down so quickly and keeps those little hands safe. There's also a stop and go function that is created for those unexpected interruptions. So what you do is press this button here and it will take it down to a simmer, and when you're ready to kick it off again, press this button here and it will take it back up to the temperature that you had it. And we've paired the cooktop with a matching range hood, also by Electrolux. So what I love about this one is that they speak to each other and it turns on automatically when you start cooking. It even adjusts the fan speed to your temperature. You know how much I love an integrated dishwasher, and this one here has 25% more capacity than your average one, which means it's absolutely perfect for accommodating large, awkward dishes. Another great feature is that when it's actually finished, it pops open so all of your dishes can air dry. For this kitchen, I wanted to choose a fridge that was really functional and works well for a family. This one's fantastic because it has the fridge up the top, the freezer down the bottom, and it comes in this gorgeous stainless steel. So fridges have come a long way over the years, and one of the great benefits of this fridge is it'll keep your food fresher for longer. And that's because it has these taste lock crispers and they control the humidity levels inside. And when you're entertaining and you come home with all your groceries and you want to cool everything really, really quickly, you press this boost button and it brings the temperature right down. And the freezer has a boost button as well, which is going to cool down your guest bottle of wine really quickly. So one of my favourite things in this whole entire house is this. And I know it's a laundry, but I just love it. I love how functional it is. I love how beautiful it is. I love just the fact that it's organised. We've got the washer, the dryer, we've got a sink, we've got storage, we've got more storage. We've even got our little section for the broom and for the vacuum cleaner. So there you have it, guys. That's our tour of the kitchen. All the appliances are by Electrolux and they really do have a great range with cutting-edge technology. I can't wait for the family to enjoy all this space with their friends and family.